Hi everyone, so this is going to be charm update number 10, and please stick around for the end of the video where I'll be saying a huge thank you. So for now, let's just get started with the things I made for tutorials. So I have these Sanex frogs, and they're sitting on a pink lily pad, and when you put them together it makes a heart. I used head pins for these charms and I really don't like how those came out. It was a kind of last minute tutorial kind of thing. Then I have these Mickey and Minnie Mouse. That's what that looks like. Then I have this Gloomy Bear charm. And I tried to make this one less creepy than the last one, so I just painted hearts on instead of blood. So there's that. Now I'll just get on to the other things I made. So I have this little elephant charm. And it's a kind of a baby elephant squirting water, and the water is a translucent blue, and he doesn't stand up, but oh well. Then I have this Hawaiian themed Rilakkuma, I guess, and this was inspired by the new series of Sanex images that have been released recently, and I painted on a different face than usual, and I'm okay with it. Not completely happy with this, but I think it's quite cute. And I used a head pin for this charm. And then kind of going along with the Hawaiian theme, I made this cake. And as you probably know, I suck at realistic charms. I just really can't make them. So this isn't very good, but there's a white filling, and like the blue's meant to be the water, and then the filling is like sand, I guess. And then there's flower canes on top. I did not make the flower canes, if you were wondering. Then I have this Taromi, and this was inspired by my Kawaii Life's tutorial. She has a really great tutorial on this. I would really recommend watching it, and I shaded on the ears, but then it came off, so I just painted them back on. Then I made two squishy inspired charms. So this one's the first one. And I made this as I'm not keeping a squishy, I'm giving it for a contest prize, and I thought I might as well make my own. And it was really hard painting on the Hello Kitty right here, because it's really tiny if you compare that to my nail. And this is the squishy I based it from. Then I have this macaron or macaroon squishy inspired one, and this was inspired by this squishy. And I needed to make the filling thicker, which is a bit annoying. And I might remake this one as I did the lines wrong, which really annoys me. Then I have this Care Bear. And I used a head pin again for this one. And Care Bears are just those little bears, and they each have they're each different colours with different patterns on their stomach. And I'm not sure if this is a real Care Bear, I just kind of made it for Valentine's Day, I guess. Then I have this Pasheen eating a fortune cookie, and this was requested by Little Panda Charms, I think. If I got that wrong, I'll put the name right here. And it's Pasheen eating a fortune cookie with the fortune love, I guess, and that's kind of for Valentine's Day. I forgot the tail on this one though, which is a bit annoying, but I was going to paint it on, but then I glazed it, and it stands up sometimes, as you can see. Then I have this little character on a cloud, and I used a head pin again for this one. I'm trying to use head pins more, as I'm really not very good at them, but I'm trying to improve. And it's basically sitting on a translucent-y pearl-ish cloud, and the character was inspired by a picture I saw on Google. I changed it a bit though. And that's what that looks like. Then I have these Pasheens in a basket, and these are really tiny, so the face is a bit messed up. That's why I didn't glaze them, so I could maybe try and do it again. And this has a heart on the tag, as it's kind of it would be a Valentine's gift, I guess. And I put a jump ring here, so it's a charm. Then I have this penguin, and I don't like how this came out, but this was requested by my Kawaii Life for a trade you probably know about, and he's holding a paintbrush and he has a beret on, so it's kind of like a French painter penguin, I guess, but I really don't like how that came out. Then I have this badger, and I used a head pin, and again I really don't like how this came out. I don't know, it just doesn't look right. So it's Chinese New Year charm, and it's a cupcake, and the icing is like the snake for Chinese New Year. And I again don't like how this came out. The base is glittery. I don't know, it looks a bit weird. Chibi, and this chibi is of rainy bears, and yep, the head pin completely failed on this one, as I was going to do a normal head pin like this one, but then I don't know, it didn't work, so I tried wrapping it using Kawaii Bunny's tutorial. This is meant to be a chibi of Jenny, by the way. I'm not sure if it looks like her, so sorry about that. And then finally I just have this failed Rilakkuma soldier charm, and this just looks so horrible. Again, I didn't glaze this as I'm going to redo the face hopefully, and it's just a big fail, so so that was my charm update. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for 8,500 subscribers. Again, that's really amazing. I really can't believe it. I really don't deserve them. I don't know, my charms really aren't very good, but a lot of you seem to think they are for some reason, so I've nearly hit 200,000 video views. I think at the moment I have about 198, so that's kind of close, and that's really unbelievable. That's a huge amount of views, so thank you all so much. My contest at the moment is being organised, so look out for that. Thank you for watching. If you want any tutorials, please request them and I'll try and make them. See you next time. Bye.